Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome to another episode of Deltarune. In the last episode, we have entered a brand new dark world, meaning that a new dark geyser has shown up, and we have a new threat to deal with. So let's see, oh boy, but for some reason you can't see through it. Oh, so that means we're gonna get the door at... I like the fast travel doors. What do we got here? Yo, Snicker, it's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only 400 dark dollars each. Not right now. Huh? Come on, you can't survive off the air, sheepies. Believe me, I've tried. What? Want to buy a bagel? Only $80. No, it's $400. Got it? Want to buy 400 bagels? Only 400 bagels? You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Does that act? Not really. You just can't carry that many. Okay. Let's buy ourselves a bagel. Can I have one too? You're selling them. Wait, so does that mean they're selling the same item then? Well, I can't exactly tell because, I don't have any space. Well, then again, I do have the cash, so why not see what it's like doing business with you. Snicker, CD bagel was added to your storage. I'll see the differences once I get to my storage. I want to go back to the city, but the only way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me, out of Cyberfield. Cuisine is so unrefined out here in the memory sticks. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far all I found are overpriced bagels. Bagels, donuts. Why is it round? Is it round dough is always so overpriced? The whole is expensive. So wait, does that mean then that like this right here is the barrier? Some kind of force field. Okay, so that barrier like leads to the city. I'm just jamming out to this music. Okay, what do we got down in these areas? Yeah, I could tell you were there, and I got caught by them anyway. Really gotta pay attention to those screens, because now I gotta do more soft voices. So all I gotta do is just talk to them softly, and it's very easy to spare these enemies. And somehow I got hit there. Oh, wait a minute, what was that percentage just now? You guys saw that, right? There was like a 4 out of 5. Does that mean there's a limit to the amount that I can... Ooh, treasure. Inside was a glow wrist. Oh, another glow wrist? So I can get my hands on more than one glow wrist? If so, then that means that I can give all these guys glow wrists. Instead of sticking with the basic amber cards that I've been using so far. I mean, the it seems to be stuck. So, wait a minute. Does that mean if I encounter them one last time, does that mean then that, let's see here. Talking in a soft voice to the enemies. Oh, the heal doesn't go into effect if I win. Okay. Still though, the fact that I can... Ah! Okay, it appears to be some kind of force field. Okay, what do we need to do in order to do that then? Virokun floated in. Let's do a check, and then have you two defend. Virokun. This sick virus needs affordable health care. Happy New Year 1997. Don't let this bug ya. Oh, oh, Space Invader? If only I had the Metaton, like, Yellow Soul ability. Poking around things with a spear. That would have been the most legendary comeback in gaming history, is, like, just being able to do something like that. Alright, heal Ralsei. Treated Virokun with care, it's no longer infectious. Kindness is contagious. Okay, sweating suspiciously. Alright, what happens if we do Take Care X? Everyone treat the enemy with tender loving care. All the enemies felt great. Oh, okay. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, that's neat. Gun looks healthy. Try and see if we can get a heal in, I'll say. Okay, so I'm not allowed to heal once everyone's spared. That'll be so. Oh boy. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. Why are they leaving this up to me? Alright. These puzzles are way too easy for me, man. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Better get started on that then. Okay then, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Oh my goodness. This game, man. Alright, what's up here? Heh, good luck figuring out which ride to take. This, right ride is the right one. Alright, let's see here. I wonder what happens if we would have taken the incorrect one. I'm curious. What happens if we would have taken the incorrect ones? I want to see what might have happened. Is it just that it leads me down to a different path? Is that all it does? But the one to the right is the one that... Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. This is... Okay. I can tell. That way... Okay, there's so many places I could start this puzzle. Let's start over here. So, was there an S up here? Okay, yeah, there was. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can't start from there. So, let's try from here, then. Actually, how about here? What is it with some of these puzzles? Alright, so I'm guessing though I'm gonna need to solve every puzzle in order to like deactivate like the barrier to the town. That's what I'm left to assume. Neat puzzles though. Wait, what? The chest is empty. What? So what was the point of the chest then? I do like the moving teacups ride, though. That is neat. Especially when used correctly. Okay. So, they said that this would be the correct path. So what's that supposed to mean, then? Okay, interesting. Though we've seen more extreme than this at this point, so I would expect more than this. Some of the effects are kind of reminding me of some of the things I've seen back in Helltaker, which is another free-to-play Steam game. Dead End. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? What, are you Team Rocket, Susie? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like, sweet? Oh, I like sweets. Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Captain Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Guess your act's still a bit underground. Sweet Captain Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the latest resistance against the Big Bad Queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too. Nuh-uh. Captain, we saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap. We won't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselles. Except us. That's not the point, Captain. Looks like half a point. 60%. 55. We're rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. That's it, KK. Get over here. KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Wait, they're getting away. Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. Alright, is this our first boss battle? KK, yeah? Play some battle music, okay? Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Sweet Captain Cakes blocks your way. Wait, no, okay. Not dancing, okay. Alright, let's dance for everyone then. Everyone dance with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. Hey, I love this song. We're having fun. Isn't this mix square? Okay, whoa. Okay, this is actually much more simpler than... I was expecting something to come out of the speakers, but this is a lot simpler, and I still got hit. Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win. Okay, they're dancing. Let's get them to dance. Excuse me, sorry about that. You dance, okay? Got lost in the groove. Hey, don't touch the hat. Oh, yeah. Okay, so attacks do come from the speakers. Okay, good to know. Okay, Gay snapped out of the dance. Wait, I can't dance with bad guys. Chris, just keep trying to dance. Okay. Alright, I'll keep trying to dance. You guys keep going with stuff. Let's cast a heal prayer on Chris. Are we having fun? Okay, my guess is that different characters have a different amount of turns they're able to dance for. Oh my goodness, I am not ready for that blast attack from the speakers. Really neat looking attack, though. I don't know if there's a difference between having everyone dance, or if it's better to just have one person dance. Okay, I'm guessing... Alright, yeah. Wait. Let's have Captain dance first. Also, I think we have to have them all dance in order for it to last longer. Everyone dance with Captain. They're totally lost in the groove. Hey, you want to see my moves? Like, are we only able to spare them if one of them is dancing, or do we have to get all three of them to dance? Or does it come down to my skill if I do well or not? I really don't know. I keep getting hit by stuff. How long are these turn? Hey, is this really working? Maybe maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead. Hey, why do we need Chris to act? Because that's Chris's unique talent, so... You think I'm gonna be stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S-add action. She can act from her magic menu. Okay, Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet. Susie made Ralsei an R action even though he didn't want to. I'd say, oh my goodness, he's doing that dance move from a Charlie Brown Christmas. I don't know. That's something that my family always loves doing. Oh my goodness, this game is triggering every single part of my memory. Okay, so I can have them dance individually now, using their magic instead of what I was doing before. So I can get all three to dance at once then, that means. So I can do more than just basic Rude Buster then, if that's the case. Really neat. Okay. You dance with Sweet, dance with KK, dance with the Captain. Everyone is dancing. Oh, are we gonna see a dance show? Oh, yes! I love this game. Oh. Battle 1. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other type words, we lost? Does that mean we can be friends? KK, no. Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah. All mercy-like. See, when we dance with them, it convinced them we're cool, now that they're on our side. Yes. Hey, you three, welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Alright, everyone, let's go. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I don't even know what to think now. That was just plain awesome. Alright, are we gonna have to do more dodging projectiles? No! Okay, that was nice of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! They're having a fire. How did they make fireworks of us so quickly? That's really cool. Also, I liked how we could have just kept going, but no, we had to stop to view that. I like this. This game is so good. The way the city is now open. I think I'll stay in the countryside a bit longer, though. I can't remember if we missed anything or not. Let me double check down this way just to be sure. Wow, I'm the hacker and you found all 3 check marks. Maybe our cyber paths will cross once more in the Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. What can they do? So we're gonna see this guy again somehow at some point. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I finish this, I can show up all sorts of places. Okay, so that may come into play later then. Maybe it has a play into what'll eventually be the optional boss fight. We'll see how it goes. I heard this unassuming store is the rebel base, but I realized I don't really know I would help them. I don't really want to buy any more bagels. Crash, boom, bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You're filled with the power of noise music. Wait, before I go, let's see what's in my storage so I can, okay. Oh yeah, they're both CD bagels, so one was more expensive than the other. Okay, I gotcha now. Also, wait a minute, see, before we continue, I just want to see here. Wait, return. Look at our recruits, because it seems like there's like something we have to do in order to get these guys recruited. So if so, does that mean we have to go back and face them again? If so, then why not go back and try fighting those guys again before we go straight to... Oh, hey there. I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. It's not so bad. I like cleaning. Oh, okay. But I'm gonna go back and refight these guys just so I can be able to get some stuff going. So does that mean we'll have to deal with this still? Oh yeah, we will. Okay. Oh, we're not able to go back? Alright, I'm sure we'll get our chance to face them again. So I would like to utilize... Oh wait, no, we've already been that way. I'm sure we'll get some more opportunities to encounter those monsters more. Maybe when there's some more backtracking opportunities, but until then, I guess we're left with no choice for now but to advance forward. Actually, I think if we go back down this way, we can get a bit more out of this, maybe? Because I know... Okay, we don't need to encounter that guy anymore. I would like to go along here and see... Okay, we can encounter more of this guy. So by doing some more of this... Oh my goodness, I just noticed everyone, like, with their expressions, Chris looking like a everyone's looking like a doctor. That's actually quite funny. Oh, that's interesting. So if the projectiles hit the arrows, it, like, becomes something else. Cool. Alright, with that, those guys are recruited. So I just need some more of those other enemies now in order to have them those first few enemies recruited. Huh. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, that guy. That has, for some reason, something to do with the check marks. Okay, let's check out the shop and talk to these guys. Hey there. About yourselves? I'm Sweet. The ladies call me Captain KK. We used to work the sound in this town. Until the Queen came around, KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law, unless you make a song she likes. But the only junk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks, where the vocalist puts themselves down and praises Queen, or noise music. But even if Queen tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. That's why we made this junk shop. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we make noise music too? Okay, performance. What? Want to see what we got? Yo, yeah, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Oh my goodness, that's the same music. Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. About Queen. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. This night, that fountain, that... Like, what does that night even have going for it that I don't? Come on! But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. I never got candy. You kept calling her Hot Mama Cat. Yeah, is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tends to overheat. I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fights, we get out of tune. Anyone have any lemon drops? Junk work. Our main goal gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. And they smell off-key, too. Like, some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. But recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way of words. I couldn't even understand him. Now all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big time break. Yeah, haha. It's gonna break apart big time. Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Okay, $100 now for a CD bagel. More glow wrists, okay. A mecha saber. Press hilt to extend. That sounds really cool. Let's get that. The auto axe. Make sure to charge it. Okay. Yes. Can we sell stuff as well? Oh, we can sell pocket. Oh, okay. I'd say we don't need any more amber cards. So unlike in Undertale, where I think out of all the shops, only one of them, and it's like a secret shop you're able to sell to, this one you're actually like able to sell stuff to, which is really nice. Spin cake is only $3. Okay. See ya, smell ya, hear ya. Huh. I see what you did there. I'm really loving this place. Okay, let's replace the spooky sword with the mecha saber. The blade extends when you press the hilt. Oh wait, annoying. How does that add the annoying stat? What does that mean? I can never understand what those mean. But now we have the auto axe. Wait, bad idea. What? Make sure to charge it by plugging it into the wall. Actually, I kind of like the Brave Axe, and I don't think... It sounds a lot more heroic, if you ask me. Also, I do think I prefer, you know, seeming heroic and not getting bad ideas. Next... How is annoying a status effect? That's what I don't get. I do want to keep the fluffiness from the dainty scarf. Susie still has the Jevil stale. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a move on. Boom bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the noise of music. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh my goodness, this place looks amazing. All my friends turned into wires. But it's no big deal. We've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Oh, so those not... Oh, good, we can encounter these guys again, so we can recruit some more. Some morgues aboard too. What? Okay, I'm gonna have Chris jiggle that one, and then we're gonna... Our action, what? Ralsei blinks at task. So it's interesting, this whole action system. Oh dear, we have a lot of the text to work with right now. That is a lot to work with. Ornamental token. Can I spare anyone yet? Okay, no. Let's continue jiggling the wires. Susie... Let's see what Susie's S action is. And Ralsei, you healed prayer, Chris. So it's interesting. Now Susie and Ralsei have their own abilities that allow them to make continue action. So that way Chris isn't the only one able to do actions. That'll be useful. Alright, our action on you. Steer the enemy down the right path. Not everybody knows this, but crimes are bad. Did you know that? That's interesting to know that we can do that. Alright, well now I gotta pay attention more. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Beeping a criminal tune. Alright, then we're gonna use Heal Prayer on Ralsei. Oh, actually, I could have taken the opportunity to spare it that turn as well. Oh well, we can spare it now. Now that we're good. The more we spare, the more... Oh my goodness, that's a save disc down there. That's... What is that? Is that called a floppy disk, was it? Let's go down and see what... You open the treasure chest. Inside was tension bit. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to our storage and see what that's about. Hee hee hee. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Hee hee hee. That might be a reference to like Cave Story, because I know Cave Story. Whenever you went up to one of those things that looked like a floppy disk, I know that's what some things would do. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Ralsei raises TV by 32%. What? I mean, that might be useful in certain battles, I guess. I'm gonna keep taking the time to really do some stuff here, because I know that so I can have Chris do his own thing while everyone else does their own thing as well. So I could perform S action like that to get it up to 100%, and then Ralsei can spare it. Okay, that wasn't enough. I thought that would work, but it didn't. I didn't get the spare opportunity to go up to 100%. Sweating suspiciously. Actually, let's just have Chris defend this turn, and then Ralsei, you will spare. Yanked on the loose wire, it loosened a little bit. Oh my goodness, this game. Sweating suspiciously. Have soft voice be used. You defend. Voice there. It's okay, little kitty. Neat battle mechanics, I must say. Let's do a take care. Susie, you spare that one. Ralsei, you spare the other one. So obviously, Chris has the more effective form of sparing, or like being able to get closer to sparing the enemies. We'll see how this goes. Interesting. Why isn't that one moving? Because I know we still have to, how long will it be until we're, oh wait, no, I don't want to use anything right now. I want to go back and, see how close we are to recruit. Okay, wires, we still need to spare 2 more of them in order for them to be recruited. So let's, go after this one. Okay, it all seems to be the same, in a sense. What happens if I do, okay. So I could just, okay, I have a plan on what I want to do next turn. Okay, that went well so far. Task, use soft voice. Susie, use your S action on wire. That leaves everyone spareable now. Also, I wasn't expecting one of those actions to get them all like that. Okay, that's another hit. But now we can just spare all 3 of them at once. I wonder why I can see it there. No matter, let's keep on moving and see where we go. We got... Oh, I wonder if I get it to shoot the bombs. Okay, don't let it shoot the bombs. Okay, I found that at the heart... Ha! Revivement. Oh yeah, that's right, I got rid of all the revivements back when I... Wait, what is... What's that? What did I just do? I don't know, but let's just keep moving for now. Can I wonder if I can use, like, the, one enemy to take out a different enemy. Okay, no, I can't. Oh, I saw the key. What is this thing? The thing with, like, the monster-looking symbol. I would think that, like, requires me to either fight a monster or something else, but nothing's really happened from it. Okay, another ride. This is such a whoa! Okay, this is a really cool. How quickly they end up having to act. Is there something we get for getting all the max scores? I wonder. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Hey, what are these things? Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Then let's get on. What are they? Okay, are those bumper cars? Enough, you foolish children. Oh my goodness, all of them are themed around them. Oh, I see the dark fountain in the distance. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment. Drop the capturing capsules. You missed. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait, I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. What? Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Noelle? Hi, Susie, how are you? Okay, I guess. Your, roller coaster is, I like it. Huh? Yours too? Thanks. Oh my goodness. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Fear not, my beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow in the dark armor. Birdly, you asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. That's Lord Birdly to you, simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly. The hell does that mean? I have no darn clue. Just go with it. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world, and turn this land of fools into a smart-topia, a true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can breathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia, no longer held back by photozones like you. And the key to that is us, Noelle and I. Our power, the light nerd's power. You mean lightness? No, Queen said light nerds. I actually did. Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. Ha, that's what she said you'd say to me. I actually did. Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. What is going on outside? I don't know, it sounded like there was some screaming or something going on outside. I hope, whatever's going on outside is okay. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. No. Ah, Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority... Oh my goodness, he has his own axe? What kind of abilities does Noelle have then? That's the real question. Allow me to assist you. Oh my goodness, we're having a boss fight over a roller coaster. This is cool. Alright, Birdly, check. We're gonna start by checking. I should have saved before this. Birdly, go. Use your roller coaster cars to play Bump of Chicken. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? No, I'm just doing this because I'm, supposed to be the, hero in all of this. Birdly summons Queen. Queez calls in sick. Let's go with a Bump X. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdly's car. Chris, you're tired of being The class number 3 gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruited figures. Oh my goodness, I love this. A+. Perdley summons Queen. Queen calls in sick. Alright, let me have a bump in myself. I'm gonna have Susie defend and Ralsei focus on some more healing. Because we need to say stay well healed. You will attempt to bump into Birdley's car. Ralsei casted heal prayer. So, rather than studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay, we're getting into some Toho levels of difficulty. Birdley summon Queen calls in sick. Okay, let me keep having Chris bump him. Susie, you bump him as well. Ralsei, call up another heal prayer for Susie. Susie will attempt to bump his car. Ralsei casted heal prayer. Chris, you are truly depraved, playing in the mud with the class Helion. Birdley summons Queen. Queen calls in sick. Alright, let's go for some defending this turn. Ralsei... I'm gonna let Ralsei bump him this time. Attempt to bump into Birdley's car. But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Haha, slightly. I think I'm gonna listen to something like that. Shows the Queen his card collection. Queen escaped successfully. Alright, let's do another bump X. I'm not paying attention to exactly... What? My car is breaking. Fools, this is smart smoke. It means my car is getting stronger. Go ahead, bump me, you bumparians. I'll show you bumper cars. This is a game of intellect, not skill. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to where these bullets are coming from because these are actually some strategic bullets that start to make the game feel like Toho. Let's go ahead and have you two bump them. Ralsei cast some heal prayers on everyone. Attempt to bump into Birdley's car. Ralsei cast heal prayer. Partake, Chris, the zephyr of punishment. You're going down. Smells like fried chicken. Alright, let's do another triple bump. Look, Susie, the closest you'll ever get to an A. Ah, yeah, I could tell there was no... Okay. Willie's coaster car thing looks sick. Alright, Susie, you get another turn at bumping him now. Ralsei, perform a heal prayer on Chris. Holy Halberd, grant me strength. Oh, wow, okay. Really going in some interesting directions here. Birdley's coaster card thing looks sick. Okay, one more bump ought to do it. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdley's car. That ought to take his car down. Well, what? My coaster? It's... What? That's not fair. Well, my queen saved me. Oh, I'm sure everyone wanted to do that. In a minute, my dear. In a minute. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Oh. That's not good. Looks like this trash saved us. Oh, we got saved. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? I'm still hearing lots of screaming going on outside. Ow. Susie, are you alright? It's nothing. I just... Ow. Sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa, hey! What the heck are you... Feel better? Feel better? After you just came up and... Um... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How did you do that anyway? That healing thingy. Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Heh, ask me again and it's like blood explosion magic. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break. Let's just go already, Chris. Alright, first let's take a look around here. Next save point, I'm gonna save and end the episode. I'm gonna start by going to the right just to see what's over here. So we're in the actual city now. Wait a minute. I could tell there was something in here. The door is locked. We got a locked door down here. So something is going on here. He dug through the trash and found a dark candy. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. Oh my goodness. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. Lots of trash bags that looks like eggplants. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. I'm Noober. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information. Yeah, I know, it's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage, if you get more than 12 items. Yeah. Not now, dude. It was sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. Oh, heck. Is that Newbert over there? Really? Where? Okay, eventually we're gonna get that door working. Where's the way forward, though? There's a fork in the path, Chris. It seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? Oh, don't give me such a tough choice. I'm going with Susie. Susie's, like, pretty much, like, Chris's homie right now. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Ralsei, you're going with me. Chris, Oh, okay. the Toby Fox cones. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. Where's the save point? I need to save my progress at some point. Welcome to the city. Okay. We're finally at the big city where we'll eventually get to the... You have neither fluffy boys nor the mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power of the cat sign. Cat sign. Oh, look at that in the distance. Okay. I should at some point get... I still need to spare one more wire before I can, before I can have that one recruited. So I should have gone for the rest of them, because I don't know how many more we'll be able to encounter at this point in the game. So, I'd say this is a good stopping point for this episode. Next time on Deltarune, we will enter the city and see what exactly is here. So, until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.